Hi Capricorn. Am I plugged in here? Let me just get plugged in. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 2022. It was 5:55 on the clock as we started. I put the Lenormand, Reverie, and the Kipper decks together today to set the tone. So there's 2 decks here. I have the Universal Golden Tarot uprights for the read, and then the Rider-Waite mini clarifiers. So remember, it's a general reading. If you do like the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get going with the read. If you want something more personalized, you have my details below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And let's get going here. What's up for Capricorn, December 2022? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, what's going on? December 2022. Capricorn, Capricorn. We've got 2 cards coming up here. Actually, a couple more want to come out. This is the adventure of finding your self-happiness here, happiness with yourself, perhaps taking a magical ride or some kind of deliverance here. There could be mail coming, or maybe you're going to be delivering some mail or something else, or your own deliverance here. And we have 11. Sagittarius got this too, cracking the whip, perhaps with a Page of Pentacles, student, child, or an opportunity, manifesting something brand new, maybe cracking the whip with yourself. And then the 11 is Libra energy of justice, truth, and balance, perhaps dealing with staff at work, cracking the whip with yourself to get going. And then here we have the 26 of the journal or the safe here, the 10 of Pentacles, right? Perhaps cracking the codes or the secrets to the family, business, or community there. With the 26 is the Page of Wands. And then we have the 28 of the Power Man there with the Ace of Cups. So maybe love involved here too, but someone may be angry as well. So it might be a breakup there as well. So the bottom of the deck here for you is the 44, which is the 4 of Cups, grounding, integrating, and mastering of how to receive love, but also can be boredom and apathy. This card specifically is about looking closer, magnifying things, perhaps making things bigger than they are, needing the details, an examination, a test. Any of those things could come up here. Again, the cards are here as well. And we have some kind of risky, passionate offer here, or some kind of creative writing, a document that's an offer of new passion, or some kind of letter, or somebody might have broken the seal on something, which can be anything that you have to keep confidential. So there could be a confidentiality breach. And actually that came up specifically for Sagittarius, which isn't something that normally comes up for me. So all right, so again, perhaps this could be like a PI. Maybe someone hired a PI, or you're doing your own investigating here. Inspector Clouseau is coming up here. And the 44 for me is also like the feminine atlas, the social worker, or the Hercules, which means her harvest. So let's put these guys up front there behind the love sign. So again, yeah, it's like emotional fulfillment for self, self-satisfaction, bringing news, bringing good news, or receiving good news, being self-initiating with the divine masculine energy or the magician, with justice, truth, and balance, cracking the whip with rod and staff perhaps, or children, and cracking the codes of the family with the Page of Wands as well. We have both families here. Well, we have the 9 of Cups here, so someone being on their own, and then the 10 of Pentacles here, the family of abundance, or we'll see how that goes. But again, cracking those codes on how to do that perhaps, with the Power Man there, which the 28 is the 2 of Wands. So it could be a new choice of path. That for me can also be twin flame energy. And let's see how the read goes here for you. This is for Capricorn, December 2022. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, December 2022, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, first card out for Capricorn. We have the Two of Wands, which just came up with the 28 up there. So in this deck, it's about choosing perhaps the ex, the past. This can be radiation as well. This looks like somebody who might be on some chemo or radiation therapy, or this can be, there's some Native American energies there as well. Or maybe just someone who likes to wear hats all the time and loose clothing and perhaps, you know, these kind of boots. Maybe they like reenactments. This also can be just a choice of path. Feeling like you got the world in your hand. Choosing, you know, this can be Akashic Records. So choosing the past. Or the ex. Or this can be an ex choosing themselves as well. So the Two of Wands, choice of path or twin flame energy. The challenge for you, Capricorn, is the Nine of Pentacles, which is sovereignty, right? Being able to take care of yourself. This can also be a catch, right? Someone who's got everything they need except for a partner. Maybe they don't even need a partner and they're perfectly happy with themselves. And this could be a challenge for you. The foundation here is the Knight of Wands. Right? He's the one who rushes in and sweeps you off your feet or comes to your rescue. He's very highly motivated and passionate. In the recent past here is the Moon. So it could be some romance here or some confusion at night, right? This one's confused. Here's the lobster or whatever this is here, who may be up in arms. Like who let the dogs out? So the dogs, you know, the guys who are always fighting or being irritating or just being dogs? Or is it literally, you know, pets who are finding some unusual pet here and don't know what to do with them, or doesn't know what to do with this third wheel here, coming out to howl at the moon with them. And we have the full moon coming up on the 7th and 8th of December. So in the recent past here, it was dealing with the nighttime, the moon cycles, noting when, at what time in the moon cycle certain things are happening to you. Perhaps you're getting confused at certain times during the month, or getting a visitor at a certain time during the month, and that could be a very feminine thing. But crowning here is the Tower. So there's some kind of sudden event, whether it's good or bad. This can be an epiphany, a sexual exchange, getting thrown out, or an unstable foundation here. That can be Scorpio and Cancer energy here. That can be Sag, but it really can be any fire sign, with fire here as well. And then we have Earth here too. So we haven't hit an air sign yet. What's coming up for you guys is the air sign. The Nine of Swords, which is suffering in silence, stressed out, a headache, purging, right? Not being able to sleep, right? The Nine of Swords is like the worst card because you're not at the 10 yet, which is the end. That's the worst ultimate pain. But you're kind of stuck in the nightmare of this never-ending pain or lack of sleep or suffering in silence, or perhaps a sister experiencing this kind of stuff. So right, this can be some kind of sudden pain or sudden ending to that pain or sudden realization about pain. You're seeing yourself as the Queen of Cups, very loving, focused on heart and emotions, kindness, perhaps intuitive abilities or psychic abilities as well. Maybe you live in a beachy place with the shell, or maybe you're collecting shells or having rocks around the house. Maybe you want to be near the water, or you are near the water. Or maybe you're spending a lot of time outside, even when it's cold, with a blanket, right? Getting some nature time. And what's around you, or how others might see you, is the Hermit. Or this could be someone around you giving you advice or shedding light on something, whether it's directly to you or around you, but this is Virgo energy, or perhaps professional, right? We also have love and light here, right? This one's shedding light, and this one focusing on love and going within, which can be your energies. So maybe you have water sign energy in your chart as well as Capricorn. your independence, or an independent child may be a challenge for you right now. The block here for you is the Fool. Perhaps your freedom. So again, independence, freedom. They're both coming up as your challenges and blocks. And then what's coming up at the end for you is the Page of Wands, which also came up here with the 26. Cracking codes to perhaps how to get a successful family, or how to get to this place. If you're not this place and you want to be that, right? Because this is the ultimate fulfillment for a single person. So you may be trying to figure out, crack the codes on how this person got this. And you may be very inspired. Or this could be your child who's very inspired, right? This could be sudden inspiration, but this is like, I'm getting Lucy and Charlie Brown, and good grief. Not again, like another idea, another crazy idea. What's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Five of Wands. Now this can be fun and games, this can be conflicts. It's all about groups, but it can be playing sports, it can be acting, or just sparring and having fun with your friends. But this is multiple people here, and it can be conflict or competition as well as a battle. But again, reenactment came up too, so that can be reenactments as well. Someone might be very inspired by that. Or a flash mob. Maybe someone wants to do a flash mob. What is hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Three of Wands, being present in the moment. So we had the 1, 2, and 3 come up already. And the Five of Wands here. So the home is missing. That stability. We don't have the Ace of Wands, but we do have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. And then the 2 of Wands, and then the 3, and then the 5. These two could be partners, siblings, friends, both fiery people. Maybe these are the Queen of Cups' children, which can be you. So again, we have Capricorn, we're dealing with Virgo here. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, and other fire energy, excuse me. And I'm going to pull a few cards to close out the read at the end. See what's going on. And let's see what's going on here. It look kind of interesting. All right, the bottom of the deck here is the Strength card. Let's see what else is going on in the underlying energies here. So there's some kind of announcement, wake-up call here. This could be an Aquarius energy for me too. But this is judgment. It is a decision. Probably maybe someone was settling out or being charitable and announced something regarding that. We have the Queen of Swords speaking about perhaps some kind of charity and then making an announcement about it, or sharing with others some information regarding the truth, but the truth being offered, perhaps about synchronicities or about choices, about multiple things that you love to do, right? This has to do with heaven in your eyes. It can be confusion or illusion if it's too much for you to handle, but it's about staying grounded in your everyday, being conscious in your moment so that you don't get off balance when you're trying to make decisions like this. But you may be trying to pick something as well. You could be out, you could be shopping, you could be online shopping, this could be gambling as well. Maybe you're playing the lottery or you're playing bingo, anything like that could be coming up. But it's hard to see what's good because there's a snake and a serpent here, but there's good things too. And then this one you don't know. So it's hard to pick. How do you pick? It's like picking medical insurance. All right, so maybe that's what you're doing right now. And then the Two of Cups of coming together or being on the same page with your partner about whatever this is. And then the message of needing to step up to the plate and get it done. And there again is Aquarius energy. So there's a lot of Aquarius energy here in the underlying energy. There could be a bird who's ready to take off, or someone who's very au naturel, the dream girl, or having the dream come true, and being strong. This could be taming the beast. Maybe someone talks too much and they need to keep their mouth closed. Or that could be a parent telling a child that. And we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords here. So let's see how this works. So as soon as I brought up no air signs, of course, the air signs come up as a main topic here. Some kind of partnership in whatever this love is, or these choices, or shopping that you're going to do. Giving, perhaps offering the truth. And an announcement after sharing or settling out. All right. So here we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords over here. And she may be sharing or making announcements like what I'm doing now. I mean, I could be considered a Queen of Swords. I'm a Virgo person. And then here we have the truth coming in from this announcement, pulling the truth in regarding choices or synchronicities, and on a one-to-one connection, a message, or a child, an air sign child, regarding dreams coming true or healing and being strong. And again, this could regard healthcare as well, making sure your health is good. This could be reminding a child to take care of themselves as well. Okay. So we have Leo, Cancer, any fire sign here, any earth sign here, right? So fire's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And then we have the earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And then we have Scorpio here, and we have Aries and Virgo here. And then again, 2 fire sign people. We have a water sign and earth. This is not a typical court card, but it often is another person. So, and then we have air signs over there. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So you have all the suits presenting here. The middle of the read is the Two of Wands. It's a choice of path. And are you going to choose the old? Are you going to choose the X? Are you going to choose the crossbones? Akashic Records, Native American or Native Anywhere energies there. Or again, dealing with health issues. Okay, if you're dealing with any radiation or chemotherapy, or perhaps hair loss. Being strong at night when new choices come in suddenly. And again, you're challenged by freedom and independence. Is it your own freedom and independence, or are you challenged by your children's freedom and independence? All right, so why do you have the Strength card, Capricorn, for December 2022? And I'm just getting the Star of Bethlehem here for you. King of Pentacles. Okay, so he's a very comfortable person. He's probably wealthy, or at least well off. He probably has a lot of responsibilities and takes care of people, but he's very comfortable with that. He's very well rounded. The Pentacles suit is the end of the deck, which means they've gone through all the other suits already. So he's the culmination of everything. He's that one step below the Emperor. So you can't get much better than this regarding status and success, but he doesn't have to be an Emperor. Maybe he doesn't want that responsibility. But again, this is, the culmination of life, saving up for retirement and getting there. And here, dumping emotional attachments that no longer serve you. Maybe you're getting rid of stuff that you've had, or dreams that you've had, and that they just don't resonate with you anymore. So dumping stuff from the house, or your own dreams and emotions that don't serve you anymore. And then we have a new idea or an awakening here, right? Finding a new perspective and going with it, not doing the same old, same old. which I was kind of getting from here, is doing the old. But in this card, it's moving towards the future. Maybe through reviewing the past, you're able to move forward here in the central energy. And again, that could be reviewing Akashic records. So in the recent past, you have the moon, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. So that's that energetic exchange, communication, travel back and forth, the arrows of love. So a lot of back and forth at night. Maybe you're running, errands for yourself or for children, sports, and other creative pursuits. And again, this could be health issues. But it's very busy. Or just maybe December is just, is going to be a busy month, because it always is because of the holidays. There may have been some deception or the need to get up extra early during the holidays. Or this could be the past new moon. So there's a lot of back and forth at the past new moon. That can be somebody with Cancer in their chart as well. Again, dealing with Cancer energies. Maybe you're doing with that stuff at night after work, if you're still working and you have an illness. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So again, things not going your way, or maybe this could be where if you are on some kind of chemo or radiation, it hasn't been working for you, and there could be some sadness here regarding that. And that could just be some sadness. It doesn't have to be an illness, but it could be definitely for some. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I'm going to put that out because we have the King of Pentacles right here. And this is Pisces or Capricorn for me. I actually get Capricorn more for the Hanging Man. So Capricorn, we have Cancer reversed, Libra reversed. And then again, we have two earth signs here. And we have Virgo and Capricorn for sure. So why do we have the Knight of Wands in the foundation? The Ace of Swords reversed. So this is to me the need for the whole truth. Not getting clarity, needing clarity. This can be a split, a divide, right? Maybe you're ready to cut someone, but needing clarity in a situation regarding the fallen angel or someone losing their patience, right? They're ready to cut someone, feeling trapped. Okay, so the fallen angel can be the one who's anxious and imprisoned, or it could be the one who's imprisoning this person here. This also could be, they're rushing in to take care of something. Maybe they're the one who's always being depended on to rush in and take care of someone if they need it, or someone who's taking call, right? Or someone who always shows up for everyone whenever they need something. And then here we have the King of Wands. But here's this energy of running away. This is running away from a lover, or running away from Gemini. And that could be the Queen of Cups here, who could be Capricorn. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is probably the King of Wands here. Or this could be a father and child. And there could be division between them, right? They may be seen as the fallen angel, feeling imprisoned by their father. Or maybe if the King of Wands is the Knight of Wands here, feeling imprisoned by having to rush in all the time. Or because there's a fallen angel there, or this could literally be, someone who's not doing well. And that's Sagittarius reversed energy. But the King of Wands here, they may be doing this stuff, or maybe they think the Knight of Wands is doing this stuff just to get out of something, or to get away from a lover or Gemini here. Or maybe this could be, the King of Wands is ignoring, they're getting away from this lover because maybe they think their plans are ridiculous, right? It's like they're saying, yeah, whatever, this they have plans, but they never come to fruition, or they're probably stupid plans anyway. It's that kind of energy. The Two of Wands in the middle of your read. And that came up again. This one came out first. The Two of Wands is reversed here. So feeling like they've got no options but to implement this plan or invest their money somehow or go back to work. They can't wait around anymore. Like they have to take action here regarding their time, money, and effort. So the Two of Wands was reversed here with no options. And now feeling, after making an investment in something, or perhaps doing some research or spending some time, able to make a choice. Okay, so maybe here there was some confusion about, I feel like they're two separate people though, right? This is the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed is over here. So he's fine with making his choices and dumping emotional attachment. And she's the opposite, where she has to deal with the physicality of it, right? The practical things. And that may have been more confusing for her. Maybe she doesn't have as much experience with that. The challenge being the Nine of Pentacles. And there's frustration or lack of growth here, right? A lack of inspiration, a lack of a sex life, a lack of arousal. This can also be feeling pushed or abused in a physical way or creative way or in a sexual way. And here's somebody's world upside down, or this can be a divine feminine in the 5D, in another world. But maybe they look like this now. You may be challenged by seeing this person's independence, but look what they went through to get to this place. It wasn't that simple. You know, maybe they went through a lot to get there. They went through the frustration and lack of a love life, perhaps. Their world was totally turned upside down, but they had the support of a Ten of Cups family, perhaps, which was you, the Queen of Cups. So you, literally Capricorn, could be coming up as this person. Or this could be your child, right, who had your support, and so now they're able to be successful. But this is somebody else is feeling challenged by that. And that can reference this fiery energy here. And this could be two people, right? This could be a mother and child here who are both going through it at the same time. But they supported each other, and they also had family that was loving and supportive. And they were able to rest. And again, there's a lot of Pisces energy there. They were able to rest, meditate, take a break. Right? There may have been a need to not keep secrets anymore, or this can be a secret passion right here. Maybe a lack of integrity here, or feeling like there's a lack of integrity. Or feeling like a third wheel or a third person here. So we have the Tower here in your present moment, crowning. We have the Page of Wands reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this could be someone going from 8 to 4. Somebody's frustrated. Maybe they made an investment or a bet, or they tried the stock market and they bought it at 8 and it dropped to 4 right away. So this could be a child who's frustrated, or an adult who's acting like a child, or just bouncing off the walls. This could be someone who's sick or tired, or just, you know, it can be like ADHD energy too, right? That they don't know how to control their energies. They could be frustrated with overtime or things not working out, and now they've lost money, and now they need to put out this money too to fix the place up or to make amends with someone. And this could be also for health issues, spending money for insurance now as everyone's picking their insurance in the United States. Right? You've already lost money, and now you're paying more. And again, if everyone's money in the stock market's down, but you're still paying, you know, interest and dividends on any dividends that you made, yet that money's gone because the market went down. A lot of people are feeling those kind of frustrations, and that's what I'm getting here. So just sudden fluctuations or sudden events, making a choice suddenly or making a choice too quickly, maybe not have worked for you in the past. And what's coming up here is the Nine of Swords, right? Maybe it just ends in a place of suffering where there is a lot of happiness here. This is emotional happiness. And again, this energy between the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles energies here. There's a you know, big, strong soulmate energy there, and perhaps working together, or doing something creative together, or working at home together. But maybe you're not getting any sleep, which is funny because I just took my daughter to the airport last night, so I didn't get any sleep. So it could be as simple as that. And again, here comes up the Nine of Pentacles. So there is a big connection between these two energies here. It's a very beautiful connection. And you're seeing yourself as the Queen of Cups. Actually, my daughter and I both have Capricorn moon, so the Queen of Cups. So we have the Queen of Swords now, and she came up in the underlying energies over here. So she's speaking her truth regarding detox or breaking up, breaking the chains that bind them. There's also Gemini here. This could be Gemini energies coming in, or twin energies coming in, but there's a detox here of whatever ties that were binding you, or codependencies here regarding the Emperor upright here, who's the man in control. This Emperor could also be this Hermit right here, so he could be Virgo or be a professional. Maybe they're divorced, or they're leaving a business or a religion behind. This also could be church versus state here, maybe no longer agreeing or not agreeing with the person you're seeing. You know, that can be on a professional basis. If you don't have the same ideology regarding medicine or treatments, then you might need to find somebody else. Or maybe you're going to change insurances this year because something didn't work out for you this past year. And again, there could be a divorce here. This can be a break from a contract, a religion, like wanting to be more outside the box, right? Not the traditional societal norms, not wanting other people telling you what to do or believe in, and maybe feeling, you know, ganged up on or defenseless without an excuse. But you don't need an excuse if you're following your instincts and doing it with love. So, and this could be someone being dumped or dumped on, somebody pushing your buttons or being overwhelmed, or vice versa. And we have the King of Swords reversed here. So the Queen of Swords here, and then the King of Swords here, with the Emperor as well. This could be also a disagreement on politics between a couple here, with the Queen of Swords upright and the King of Swords reversed. Religion, politics, and just not agreeing on anything. Really triggering the King of Swords over here. The Hermit. Justice and a need for peace. So with justice here, perhaps there's no peace, because maybe it's going to take a long time to get justice, or maybe you have justice now, but because you got justice and somebody else didn't. We got Libra upright, Taurus reversed over here. There's a lack of peace. And this is post-war. So again, this could be after a divorce, after the break in a contract where everything's settled now, but there's still no peace. And again, here we have Taurus again reversed. So post-war with Taurus and Libra upright. Or perhaps there's no peace because this other person is still in your life or in your house. And again, there could be a divorce here. And the Emperor taking control. Capricorn reversed. Aries upright, Taurus reversed. And if I say it's reversed, it could be a negative aspect of that person, or that's in their chart, but it's not their sun sign, or maybe rising. And we have the Emperor here, his clan, and the Empress reversed over here. Right, so this also could be parents or grandparents that split up, or taking sides in this, between these two. All right, so it could be two separate people. It could be the Emperor and the Empress breaking up, or Taurus and Libra breaking up. We definitely have a King of Swords reversed, which could be an attorney as well. And then professional help or assessment, shedding light on something, for the Queen of Cups, which is the Capricorn energy here. Or maybe Capricorn's getting a Virgo friend to help them out, to shed some light on this. The block for you, Capricorn, is, again, freedom, the Fool, or feeling foolish, or allowing yourself to be free, right? Because Capricorn is very traditional and restrictive with themselves. They feel very responsible. So again, the wake-up call here, making an announcement. Being drained by kids, and maybe there's an announcement to the kids, you guys aren't going to do this anymore to me. Like, you're going to take care of yourself. I'm going free. This also could be a block of doing this to your children. Maybe you need to do this because they're taking advantage of you, but it's a problem for you. And here is where the worst is over, or the bliss is coming in. Feeling blocked by whoever's freeing themselves. Perhaps they have a dog, or ready to take a leap of faith. But again, you're challenged by independence, you're challenged by freedom, or you're challenged by these people who you see like just do whatever they want. Maybe you see them as irresponsible. And this is also coming up between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands reversed. And that could be, because we have the Queen of Cups here, this could be the husband that's divorcing with a third party over here. Or vice versa. Maybe the Queen of Wands is the one they're divorcing, and the Queen of Cups is the one they're coming toward. Why do you have the Page of Wands there at the end? Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So the Page of Swords may be feeling brokenhearted and like sleeping a lot or meditating. This can just be feeling stress in the heart, so just resting a lot. Or perhaps they had some kind of heart procedure. Or maybe something got rained out. They're just really disappointed or bummed out about it. You know, there could be sports. It was raining here all day. So maybe some kind of sporting events, you know, were rained out and they're very bummed about it. But maybe there's a secret passion there. And the secret passion doesn't have to be a person. It can be something they're very passionate for. But then the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands reverse comes up again here. We have Scorpio right here. The King of Cups could definitely be Scorpio because he was just coming up as Scorpio in the last read too. And the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Page of Wands reversed right there. Page of Wands was reversed over here and is up right here. And that Page of Wands could be a Leo, or it could be a pet who's a Leo, or has Leo energy in them. Maybe they're missing someone. Maybe just someone had to go away suddenly, and they're missing them. You know, again, like I said, there could be sports. This could be acting, it could be reenactment, it could be any kind of power play or battle over here. But this could be someone who's being affected by this group event. Maybe they're being left behind. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands. So we have the Fool reversed. So this is, you know, this could be doing stupid stuff. You know, foolish activities, feeling embarrassed. You know, falling on your face or falling from grace, perhaps getting hurt playing sports, or being embarrassed getting up in front of people performing. Afraid to fail, afraid to fall and be embarrassed, and afraid for afraid to fall under the radar, just to meet with somebody else who's as foolish as you are. Maybe you did bump into somebody playing sports or in a game or in a group activity, or just this could be driving or walking, you bump into somebody. Maybe you feel embarrassed because you bumped into somebody. And this is somebody from the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community. But there may be some dysfunction around that or loss. And the Knight of Wands is the person coming in to help them with this. And maybe you know that person. The Three of Wands, being present in the moment. Okay, being happy with oneself. So again, self-satisfaction is coming up. And Sagittarius was coming up with that. So someone's very pleased with themselves, being just present alone. It's like they were very happy down the shore, looking out at the ocean, and then all of a sudden they had to go back to help out the family with dysfunction. And maybe someone's embarrassed that they had to call them to come back in. And here is someone who was very happy at home, enjoying being by themselves. And then they got a message, or a child who's finally stepping up to the plate. And then we have the rest of this message for you, Capricorn, of the Six of Wands. So perhaps some good news came in about a performance, about juggling, about maybe a little clowning around. Have some fun with someone. Regarding the Ten of Pentacles family, maybe somebody wants to spend some money on you from the family. Come on, I'm inspired. This is somebody very aroused. So someone's having success, getting attention, and very aroused by this, spending the Ten of Pentacles money, because that's reversed. It was reversed over here. Spending the money on them. And now this Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community, is now on the defense, or, right, standing up to foolish behavior over here. With people who are out in the cold, this could be kicking people out who maybe did stuff at work which is inappropriate, or perhaps people you're taking care of. This could be someone who's just been discharged from the hospital. This could be to an exile, injury, illness, anything like that, social work, right, homeless people. This could be somebody getting kicked out or fired, right, or laid off because the Ten of Pentacles has been losing money, and you have to be tough about it, or feeling bad about it, or they're feeling bad about it. And then there's the Lovers. Again, this is the typical Lovers card out in the cold. As long as we have each other, we'll be fine. And then there's the Empress. This also could be, you know, two young lovers who say, well, that's okay, we can go stay with mom if we need to. And there could be an offer of passion or creativity and growth here, maybe to help them out in a certain way. Offering them a project. And here, this is coming from the Page of Cups. A child of love, or a love child. And the Nine of Cups, again, that was coming up for Sagittarius. A very loving child who's happy with themselves emotionally, offering their energy to help out the Empress over here regarding an ending. So this also could be Scorpio energy. You know, if these religious people get in their way, you know, they're going to walk right over them. Religious people, kids, anyone that gets in their way. Maybe this is someone who doesn't like to come and visit, because there's some religious fanatics who live there, or they deal with the Mother's Church, and they're perfectly happy to come over as long as they don't have to deal with those people, Mom, or your neighbors, or something like that, right? This is someone who's willing to walk right past them and have no problem finding peace. But this religious leader is coming up as this hermit coming in. So this could be a monk coming in who traveled far and wide to get there. And this could be someone who just keeled over here. Maybe they're calling in this person because they don't want this religious person. They want this one for their last rites. That could be as well. And this is Virgo energy. That's the hermit there. They don't want a traditional priest. They want the hermit or the healer to come in to replace them here. Why is the Six of Wands up right there for Capricorn? So the Six of Wands is willing to play the game. They're willing to perform. They're willing to partner up. They're willing to juggle. They're willing to entertain the folks, to distract them from what's going on back here, to give you a minute to figure things out. And again, we have the Two of Pentacles there as well. There's some kind of disconnect or distance between two people, or a breakup of a partnership, but pretending everything was okay, right? So that people didn't see what was going on behind the scenes. There may have been someone who was dying, or a relationship that was dying that they didn't want people to know about. But again, this could be clinginess too. And the Wounded Warrior finally surrendering. So whether it's a relationship ending or a person who was on their deathbed, that could be as well, finally surrendering. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Swords reversed with clarity, or made a decision here with new information. Maybe they got medical information regarding a procedure. Sagittarius might have had a medical procedure going on. But again, there's clarity or new information that might knock this person off balance, stressing them out, or now they can't sleep because of the information they got about the Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community, and this Knight of Swords rushing in with more information or deliveries about or from this manipulator here, or someone who's insecure without tools and is now perhaps blaming them or being very harsh with their words. It is the truth, but it may not be easy to hear for this family here. The Ten of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. There's the Warrior. This is the Warrior right here. On the warpath, but it's up right here in a bold move here to travel, move, ascend, or to let people go, or to fire people, or to close a place and not be able to take customers or patients anymore. Right? So in this bold move, they're very uncomfortable dealing with these kind of emotions. Right? They like to be loved and be loved by everybody, right? They normally like to give love, but someone might be ignoring them here. Who is sad and who's out in the cold there? The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups was just up right here, offering love. And now this is somebody sad, feeling rejected, or just sad about being let go. Maybe they finally got a job, and because they're the last one hired, they're the first one fired or let go. This also could be someone just rejected by someone and feeling it's not fair. Okay, and then again, two people being let back in. Why did they get to come back in? Like, why are these two allowed back in, but I'm not? It's not fair. Or maybe they've all been let go, but somebody else was already let go, and now they're joining together and saying, this isn't fair, we need to fight this. We need to fight this. And this could be a picket line or crossing the picket line. That came up before. We have the Lovers here. Dumping a load, dumping a burden, responsibilities. This can be a confession, right? Getting hurt, doing too much work. Again, dealing with disabilities and injuries. With the Lovers here. And affection. Right? This could be offering a settlement for something. For a wrongful death. Or again, there's some kind of strike here because it's not fair. This could be offering time, money, and effort to a Hermit reversed who's been over-isolating or losing their mind or going out of their mind with worry or grief, or coming out after over-isolation. And again, the Hermit's right here. Insecure without the tools, feeling manipulated or being the manipulator, right? This could be someone who's literally insane. It could be someone with Alzheimer's, you know, or it could be someone really cruel. Like this is not, and this is someone trying to pay off someone. Maybe it was a manipulator who did this on purpose, right? To make money. And then we have the Empress here. And these both can be Virgo or Gemini and Virgo combination here, or just a professional here, or someone again losing their mind or coming out now. And we have Gemini over here as well. So it's definitely Gemini energy there. And then we have Taurus here and perhaps Pisces or other water energy here, but feeling rejected. This could be a mother and child here, where the child is offering passion and they're very happy with themselves. And there's that Knight of Cups, offering love to someone who may be ignoring them. So again, this could be someone who's now found happiness with themselves. Sorry. This could be someone who's found happiness with themselves now, this Nine of Cups. Being loving here and offering passion now to the Empress over here who may ignore them. But this is someone offering love. The Knight of Cups is offering love to someone who may ignore them. And wanting to end the conflict, the battle, or end the picket line. For dreams to come true or to get the girl, this could be to heal the situation with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which also came up today in another read. And again, this person not being lazy or not being in fear or not, maybe they are scared, you know, maybe they don't have the balls to do what they need to do. But it also could be someone who's just still because they needed to ground and integrate everything they'd just been through. Right? Or maybe this is someone who just got rejected or turned down. Maybe they asked for or offered something to someone, it was turned down, and now someone's coming back and offering them love because they feel bad. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed is just trying to be very present here and be happy with themselves, not expecting anything from themselves. They could be going through the awakening and learning that kind of stuff, right? Doing research or initiating a new project, starting something from the ground up, and wanting to come together suddenly. Perhaps with this Knight of Cups. So maybe the Page of Cups and Knight of Cups are coming together. Or this could be someone who feels like a child offering love to the Empress because they're feeling very vulnerable, because they're afraid that they may reject them because maybe they rejected them in the past. That could be. Okay, so this is Capricorn. Let's see what Romance Angels has for you. So again, there's a masculine energy. It's like the power man who's angry. With the Page of Wands, which is that energy of anger when they're reversed. Trying to crack the codes of the family, crack the whip at work for justice, right? Maybe fighting for their customers or their patients regarding getting justice, right? The magical journey of deliverance, of bringing good news to people, but it's not always easy. And maybe losing yourself on the way, right? Giving too much. Capricorn, December 2022. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You notice there's an angel in that boat. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And there's two more cards coming out here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing's at work in your love life. And divine timing was coming up for the other read today as well. And separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay. So again, perhaps coming together. But then somebody needs to go back to finish up some stuff in their life. And then, so that might be the separation, or separating from one person and coming together with somebody else. Because there could be an engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the bottom of the deck here is trust. You have to have trust and have faith. The situation's calling for you to have faith. And this is true love. And Sagittarius had true love too. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you have to trust. And there's definitely divine timing going on right now. So again, it's out of your control. And what else did I pull? The energy deck. Okay. Capricorn. So again, the Page of Wands is there. Some kind of sudden event or sudden inspiration or suddenly excited about choosing a new path here. Challenged by independence and freedom. You seeing yourself as a loving heart or sweetheart. People seeing you as a professional or more of a hermit. And then there's this energy of the Knight of Wands rushing in to save the day as well. Being strong over here and perhaps not allowing them to sweep you away, right? Needing to be practical and making sure that they're going to give you what you want from them in a real loving way, not in a power play. Okay. Capricorn, December 2022. So we have 3 here again, 28 of the choice of path, the twin flames, the victory here, finding peace. And again, the storm warning, which Sagittarius got these 2 as well. The storm warning of the 10 of that high vibration, which is destined. It's coming in to clear the slate. So don't worry, it's a blessing in disguise for the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael and the Queen of Cups, which is on your energy right here, right? About a message of love or an offer of love here, and coming together in a new choice of path. But there is this envy here and jealousy around here, dark mother energy, whether it's a mother or a wife or ex. That's definitely coming up for both you and Sagittarius, which is why I guess you both came up today together. Underneath, we have someone choosing a path, the 2 of the divine feminine, the higher self, a Pisces energy, perhaps traveling. Like I said, my daughter's a Pisces. She just went on a trip. And here's the underlying energy of the door to personal healing and happiness. Open the windows and bringing the outside indoors as well may be good for your health here. The 34 of a lot of energetic exchange, letting the air come in and out of your house. Lots of communication and travel, but the arrows of love as well through nature. And then traveling. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Okay, so someone's going on a journey here. And you need to trust that's all in divine timing right now, but it looks good. The storm warning came up for both, but it's the universe's way of whipping everything up to get it changed very quickly. So again, that's what this tower may be about, is to just clear the slate very quickly. But it doesn't always feel very good when that's happening. So, and it can just be it could just be an epiphany or some kind of sexual exchange here, which could be very exciting for the Knight, the Page of Wands there, or trying to be strong in the sexual energy. But it can just be epiphany as well. But it can be a sudden event. And again, like there could be worse things of the challenge and the block being freedom and independence. So it's just you finding your freedom and independence, not feeling dependent on helping others or being responsible for others, but actually allowing yourself to enjoy your life. And that could be your retirement as well. Okay, Cappy, I hope that was helpful for you. It's actually not a bad reading. It's just, I think for everybody, it's going to be a little bit chaotic this month. So it could be a break between King and Queen of Pentacles, or that could even be, like I said, the Emperor and the Empress was coming up for Sagittarius too. So you may be very much intertwined with each other. So remember to, drink plenty of water. It helps you. You are water, so if you don't drink enough water, you're not going to feel good. Get enough rest, enjoy nature, put your feet out in the grass, even when it's cold out. And be good to yourselves. Rise and be loved, love and rise. Capricorn, I'll see you soon. It's in their eyes. Bye. Don't forget to breathe.